Hello children, now let's read the poem Laughing Song written by William Blake. Now let's begin. When the greenwoods laugh with a voice of joy, when the dimpling stream runs laughing by, when the air does laugh with our merry wit, and the green hill laughs with the noise of it, when the meadows laugh with lively green, and the grasshopper laughs in the merry scene, when Mary and Susan and Emily with their sweet round mouths sing ha ha he, when the painted birds laugh in the shade where our table with cherries and nuts is spread. Come, live and be merry and join with me to sing the sweet chorus of ha ha he. The poet William Blake suggests the reader to laugh and enjoy with the nature. When the green forest laughs, it means when the forest is green. In spring season, the leaves are green. They laugh with the wind. The leaves create a soft, comforting sound. When the air passes through the leaves, it makes rustling sound. The poet personified this as the voice of joy. When the green forest laughs with the wind and the dimpling stream, it refers to the surface of a fast-flowing stream. The surface is uneven, and when the water flows over it, it makes laughing sound like a human because it is happy. When the air laughs with our happy wit, means our happiness, our happy mood. Nature seems to be as excited as the people living in its midst. When the green hills laugh, when the mountains laugh with the wind, the air, the noise of rustling of the leaves. When the green hills laugh, the green color itself represents growth, happiness. When the nature in its full swing, in its charm, the green hills are laughing with the forest, streams, wind, and they too spread the warmth all over. When the meadows laugh with the lively green, the meadows are large, open fields with green grass. The meadows laugh because they are lively, green, and full of life, so they appear to be happy. And the grasshopper laughs in the merry scene. The grasshopper feels happy as it hops around in the open meadows. It too laughs in the beautiful, happy environment. When the three girls like Mary, Susan and Emily unite with the nature to express their joy and happiness. The three girls are not only Mary, Susan and Emily, but they represent human beings, children. In other words, human beings and nature are equally happy. When Mary and Susan and Emily with their sweet round mouths sing ha ha he, the three beautiful girls enjoy in the lap of the nature and express their joy by singing with their sweet round mouth. When the painted birds laugh in the shade, when the vibrant colorful birds laugh in the shade of the green tree, the birds are too laughing like the rest of nature. In other words, the birds in the nature are also making merriment. Where our table with cherries and nuts is spread, where our table with cherries and nuts is spread in the lap of the nature. Come, live and be merry and join with me. The poet encourages the reader to come, live and be happy and join with him for a feast. He invites everybody to his table. He says that the beauty of the spring season calls for some celebration. Come, live and be merry and join with me to sing the sweet chorus of ha ha he. The poet invites the reader to assemble around the table and sing in a chorus. The nature is already enjoying, laughing, singing. The poet suggests that the human being should also join the celebration now. Chorus, it means part of a song that is sung after each verse. Now, in this poem, the poet describes the nature. He imagines that all the things in nature laugh and enjoy. So, the poet invites us to join them, nature, and enjoy with the nature. In the whole poem, the poet gives nature's description very beautifully. He personifies nature as human being. In the last two lines, he completes his poem by inviting us in the midst of the nature to enjoy its beauty and be happy with the nature. I hope you have understood this poem and it is clear to you, and I hope that in your free time you will also enjoy in the midst of the nature. Thank you. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.